everyone, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my channel. This is Light and Lavender, where we talk about all things books and my own writing journey, and today I've got my January TBR. For January, I feel like I'm not being overly ambitious with my reading, especially after my December reading, but I am really looking forward to getting these books done, and I've also got reasons for all of the books that I want to get through. The first book I want to read is actually on my phone. It's part of my library service, and that is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. I have heard loads of things about this. I'm pretty sure this is the one where there's two siblings, the dad has died, and they find out about each other because before they didn't realise that they actually had a sibling. I think one is in the Dominican Republic and one is in America, but I'm not entirely sure. I am looking forward to reading it. It's apparently all in verse. I've seen so many great things and I really wanted to pick it up just because it seemed really different. I liked the idea of the book being written in verse as well. So I'm hoping to start that pretty much straight away, but I have that on my library app and I only have 3 weeks to use it, and I think I've only got like a week and a half left, so that's the first book I want to get through. The second book that I want to read in January is Catwoman Soulstealer by Sarah J. Maas. I picked this up from the library. With everything that's gone on, the library's extended all loans until January, so although this needed to go back in November, I've had an extra couple of months and I've still not read it, so I need to get this read before the 11th of January. So I'm picking this one up as soon as I can. I don't know really what this one is about, but I do enjoy the DC universe and the DC villains, and so I saw this one and I love Catwoman especially. I don't know why, maybe it's because she's affiliated with cats and I love cats, but I thought I'd pick this one up and see what it's about. I've never read any Sarah J. Maas books before, so I have no idea if I'm going to enjoy this. I don't know what the style's going to be like, but I'm really hoping to love it, and like I said, I need to get this one read before the 11th of January anyway. The next book that I want to read is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I again have picked this one up from my library and it should have gone back in November, but again I've gone till the 11th of January to read it. These are quite chunky books. I think this is like nearly 500 pages just from the look of it, and I need to get this one read, so I'm hoping to read 3 books within the space of 10 days, which is wonderful planning on my part obviously, but I am really looking forward to reading this. I've heard really great things about the Cruel Prince trilogy. I don't really know much about it apart from there's fairies, and I think one of them's not great, and there's some sort of love interest. That's about it. That's all my knowledge on this entire trilogy, and I'm looking forward to reading it to see what it's about, because so many people have read it and I just love the cover. I just wanted to pick this up to see if it's the sort of thing I like, but again I picked it from the library because if I don't like it then I can just take it back and I don't have to worry. The last book on my January TBR is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. I recently picked this one up. I got a voucher from work to be able to go and do it anywhere, so I thought, why not go to Waterstones? And I bought 4 books. This was one of them, but obviously this is like the size of 2 books. There's just under 1,200 pages in here, so I'm hoping to read the other 3 books at the start of the month, and then I've got the majority of the month to get through this one. I know that it's causing a lot of problems for people to get through in a timely manner, so I'm being not as ambitious with my TBR in January just so that I can actually get through this book. Although if I read it all I'm going to be so sad because I don't have the other 3 yet. I don't really know what this book's about. I have had it being recommended to me by my mum. I've seen loads of people online saying this is a great book and a great addition to the Cosmere universe by Brandon Sanderson, and honestly I love his writing anyway. I loved all the Mistborn books. I've not read any of his other work, but I did really enjoy all of the Mistborn books that I've read, so I thought I'll give this one a go, and with a voucher technically I'm not really paying for it. But I am really looking forward to getting through this and seeing if this is actually something I will enjoy. I'm pretty sure I will, because it seems like my sort of thing, high fantasy in a distant world. What's not to love? So that is my really quick January TBR. I've only got 4 books on this. I need 5 if I want to hit my 60 book goal for 2021. But I think if I do 4, it should be a good starting place, and hopefully if I get through The Way of if I get through The Way of Kings in a pretty timely fashion, I might be able to sneak another small middle grade book in there. But I think 4 books is a good place to start, and it's about my average anyway on a monthly basis. What books are you reading at the moment? Let me know what you're planning to read in January, and I will maybe steal some of your ideas and add them to my ever-growing list of books I want to read. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like, and also don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. There's a new video out every single week. I hope you're all well and you're all staying safe, and until next time, bye!